Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
It's time! Seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead! Behind the screen, Harper got a piece of it, it comes off. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship. Tying run at second, 2 out, Pompero over the head of Jenks. Uribe charges, throws, out! And the White Sox have won the World Series.
To the far side around the 8-yard line to Hester. Under it, and to the middle of the 15, to the 20, breaks free of the 25, to the 30, to the outside, 40, midfield, 40, 30 to the post, 20, 15, Hester 5.
For the 3rd time in 6 seasons, it's one goal achieved. The Chicago Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup. He moves bouncer slowly toward Bryant. He will glove it to Rizzo. It's in time, and the Chicago Cubs win the World Series.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to ShawnSierraSports on Sports Zone Chicago. I'm your boy, the SuperBack, Shawn Sierra. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, well, then I guess you found us on Facebook. And if you're not following us on Facebook, what? Come on, go to Facebook, type in Sports Zone Chicago, click the like button, and now you're following Sports Zone Chicago. But wait, there's more. As Steve plays with my... Go to our YouTube channel. If you're not following our YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed, for real? Come on, guys. Go to YouTube, type in Sports Zone Chicago, click the subscribe button, but also click the notification button. That's the little bell next to it. That'll let you know anytime a show from Sports Zone Chicago is going live. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, you can also tweet the show. Tweet us at Sports Zone Shy. That's CHI at Sports Zone Shy. Now, if you want to follow me, just me personally online, want to know what I did? Let me tell you what I did. I made it nice and easy for you folks. Nice and easy. One handle for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. All one handle at the Shawn Sierra. Man, I got a great show, but I need you guys to get interactive. So whatever platform you're watching us on, whether it's Facebook or our YouTube channel, leave a question or comment on that platform. It'll come up here on the screen. We'll put it up. It'll come up here in the thread. We'll put it up on the screen. We'll incorporate it into the show. And that, my peoples, is what makes this the best morning Chicago sports talk show around, and that's you. So bring them all, baby. Questions, comments, smart-ass remarks, because ain't nobody scared over here. Like The Rock said, baby, don't sing it. Just bring it, man. Let me check out the chat, because the chat seems to be jumping a little bit. Check it out. Mr. Showday says, I'm training 3 days a week from 9 a.m. to 1. They're usually on the days the show is on. I will have you on, but once again, muted. Bear down, Showday. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I appreciate the love. Cornelius Squalls, what up? Shawn, Arizona is another Victory Chain Monday, baby. Yes, it is, doctor. Yes, it is. My man Armando Emeterio Lara Jr. Bears Victory Chain Monday. Yes. You know, and you know this, man. Levette Lee's in the house. He goes, happy Victory Chain wearing house music Monday, y'all. FGB. What? FGB. What? FGB. What? I love it, Levette. Listen, my man Mondo coming to us from Cincinnati, the Queen City. Beautiful. Thanks for checking in. Man, I would love to I love to hear the atmosphere. I saw so many people that I knew surprised me were at the game yesterday in Cincinnati. It's a quick trip, but I wonder how crazy it was, like the night before. And we got big news. Big news. I'm fired up. You guys, you want to know the news now, or should I wait till 10 o'clock? What do you want to do? Let me know. Mondo says, all Bear fans. So it was all Bear fans. We sold out that stadium. So you guys want to know the news now, or do you want to wait till 10? Do you want me to wait till 10? Put it in the chat real quick. Now or 10 o'clock? Now or 10? I got one junior says now. Now, damn it. Now. Hey, Steve-O, did you finish that last slideshow with the QR code? Excellent. So I can pay the big bucks. All right, everyone. Junior wants it now. Mondo wants it now. Cornelius wants it now. All right. Guys, it is up and running. I am fired up. Fired up. Sports Zone Chicago swag shop is up and running. There it is, baby. Chicago Sports. Man, I'm telling you, I will put that up again. You see, I am wearing my Bears Victory Monday shirt. In addition to my Bears Victory chain, I am fired up. I am fired up. Man, I'm telling you, I'm sorry it took so long. It was crazy. A lot of last-minute things, bank accounts, EIN numbers, all this other stuff. Guiding all the sales, everything is to that bank account. It was crazy getting this. Hey, guys, go to the site. I'm sorry. Hit that, or just go to sportzonechicago.com. Sportzonechicago.com. That's where that QR code will take you. Guys, let me know what you think of the website. All right, let me know what you think of the website. But SportsZoneChicago.com, a swag shop is live. It's up and running. I think we go up to 5X on most things. So I don't know if we have any big mother hubbards watching. We go up to 5X in most stuff. So I'm fired up about it. It took forever, but it's here now. It's up and running. It's live. And hey, get your FGB shirts. All right, get those. We got Green Bay coming up in a couple weeks. Get your Coaching Matters shirts. All right, get your Bears Victory Monday shirts. And if you're a cigar smoker, we have some cigar stuff too. We got the Cigar Fanatic, Cigar Savant. All right, those shirts, we have those for women as well. The regular shirts are unisex. So women, you have to kind of adjust to see what size you wear in a unisex shirt. I would probably say go down on size. If you're a large, you probably wear a men's medium and vice versa. But yeah, it took a while to get that design. A good buddy of mine, I want to say what's up to John Ziegler, who did the website. So he hooked the Shopify store up and the website to one. So now you just go right to the website. It takes care of it. Man, I am fired up about it. I'm really, really, really happy. Let me see. Rick, good looking out. Bye-bye. Good morning. Let me double check. And if it does, we'll make that correction. We'll make that correction. Yeah. Steve-O, check and see if that. Yeah, it does. Cigar Fanatic. Yeah, I got to holler at my guy. I got to holler. FGB. Thank you. Good looking out, man. I appreciate it. Monica, my niece. What's up, mama? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That means Jeremiah is probably watching with you as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. My man Rick Gonzalez in the house. What's up, Papa? I know you must have had a good weekend. Listen, it was a phenomenal sports weekend from the Bulls on Friday, whooping that ass, New York Knicks, to the Dodgers forcing a Game 7 on Friday, to Saturday, Game 7 of the World Series, to extra innings. Holy cow. Then the Bears game yesterday, which was insane in the brain. Woo, Charlie. No, they pointed it out, and I appreciate it. Rick says that game took 2 years out of my life. I'm gonna go FGB, man. So we're at Branding Iron. We're at Branding Iron yesterday, and I got more news coming for you. We're at Branding Iron yesterday, and we're up 2. And I'm sitting next to my guy Jacob, and he's feeling good. I'm like, Jacob, I don't have a good feeling about this. He goes, what? I'm like, bro. Old man Joe Flacco's been carving us up. I said, they go down, they score quickly, get an onside kick, score again, we're down. Especially if they get that 2-point conversion. They got the 2-point conversion. He's like, fucking Shawn. I'm like, dude, he goes, why'd you have to jinx it? Like, I didn't jinx you. I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing this happen. Like, there's too much. That's the coach in me. Like, they got the onside kick. They scored. And I was like, we're good, though. Like, we got 1 minute and 22 seconds left. I said, and Caleb has this propensity. I said, this is when Caleb plays his best. All right, in that helter-skelter kind of way. All right, this is why Caleb has so many issues in structure, because he plays best at the end of halves, at the end of games, out of structure. When things break down, he plays his best. And granted, the pass he had to Colston Loveland wasn't out of structure; that was in structure. But a lot of it had to do with the situation and the sense of urgency that was present. Man, that day, whoo, Charlie, that game was crazy yesterday, boy. That game was crazy. And the Packers and Lions lost. So now we're tied. I think we're second in the division now because we're 5-3. We're tied for the most wins in the division, which is awesome. A lot more than I had anticipated. All right, I'm surprised. Oh, now you don't want to give me the standings, right? You sons of biscuits. Why is my son Times acting crazy? I need the standings. You got the NBA, they got the. Okay, it's probably up in here a little further somewhere. But it was one heck, man. Here we go, silly. Okay, so we're still in third place in the division. Green Bay's 5-2, 5-2-1, 688 win percentage. Us and Detroit are 5-3, but since Detroit opened up a can of whoop ass on us, they're ahead of us. So we're in third place. Oh, man. Molo. That's all right. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love you guys. Rick, you made an FGB a common greeting in my family. That's how we introduce FGB. Good morning, FGB. FGB, FGB.
Fuck Green Bay! Fuck Green Bay! Fuck Green Bay! Fuck Green Bay! Fuck Green Bay!
That's awesome. That is awesome. So you see, we got the FGB hats, we got the FGB t-shirts, we got the FGB hoodies. We're ready to roll, man. We're ready to roll. We might even get some FGB knit hats. It's going to be wintertime when we play them, so the baseball hats might not work this year. We'll get some Scullies, some knit hats. Yeah. For those of the game, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, King Booker World checking in. What's up, Papa? How are you? He says, salute everyone. And Shawn, good morning, man. Thank you for tuning in. Sports Zone Chicago. Go to sportzonechicago.com. All right, sportzonechicago.com. Swag shop is up and live. All right, tons and tons of stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Have a lot of you guys sporting the gear. Next time we go to Bears games, or hey, if you're just football or baseball fans, you saw we have the different colors in the different shirts, and the Coaching Matters shirts and the Sports Zone Chicago shirts. You see the different colors for the different teams. FGB is just bear color. That's the only colors it needs to be. Only colors it needs to be are bear colors. And since you asked for it, you like a glove. We're having another watch party. Sunday, November 16th, so 2 weeks from yesterday, at Branding Iron, 7036, South Harlem, 7036, 7038, who knows? Can't miss it. Right outside of SeatGeek Stadium, live pre, half, and post-game shows, swag giveaways throughout the game, DJs after the post-game show, and the game day special, $48 for one entree. It's either an order of ribs or an order of wings, but it's open bar for the game. So whatever time you get there, if you get there 11:15, from 11:15 to the end of the game, it's open bar. And then you get a small order of nachos and one entree, either an order of wings. You cannot beat that with a stick. You cannot beat that with a stick. So we got a lot going here at Sports Zone Chicago. That's why I'm telling you guys, I'm fired up. We're probably gonna have 3 more this year. 3 more watch parties. All right, I want you guys to come out. Mondo, you're not going to be in Cincinnati next week or in 2 weeks. So come on out. You tell me you're coming the last 2, you didn't make it. King Booker World, if you can make it, come on, man, slide through. So we're giving you 2 weeks notice. Put your 2 weeks in. Like, I need that Sunday off. Or Sunday and Monday, because, man, Bears win, we're going to kick it. Kick it! Like yesterday, the Bears won, and we didn't realize. One of the guys in the crew realized there's a smoke shop 2 or 3 doors down in that very little strip plaza. Very little strip mall. The smoke shop. And someone said, hey, Shawn, did you bring cigars? I'm like, shit, I didn't. And when I was leaving, I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be too cold outside. Yeah. Nah, I'll leave my cigars. Man, it was so nice out yesterday. It was brisk. It was a nice fall day. So game just got over, like, let's go smoke a cigar. I'm like, I don't have any. Like, there's a cigar shop, a little smoke shop, 2-3 doors down. Like, get out of here. Man, we walked over, all of us grabbed like 8 of us. Actually, no, I'll show you the picture. Grab some cigars and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. 7 of us grabbed some cigars, and it was on. Man, we went outside. They had a fire pit. Man. And that's the cool thing I love about where we were at. Oh, yeah, here we go. Put this picture up. So Sunday, November 16th, Branding Iron, 70, 38, 36, 38, doesn't matter. South Harlem in Bridgeview, right outside of SeatGeek Stadium. A pre, half, post-game show. We have swag giveaways. We're gonna have raffles throughout the event. So we'll give some stuff away beforehand. We'll give some stuff away at halftime. Probably give some stuff away at the end of every quarter. At the before game, after the first, at half, after the third, after the game. All right, so we'll have a lot of stuff to give away. I'm fired up, and some sponsors that I'm looking at. They might offer some stuff too, so we may have some extra stuff in addition to Sports Zone Chicago stuff. We might have some other things, which will be dope. So if you can make it out Sunday, November 16th, doors open at 11. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. This is from us from yesterday. Seven of us went out and got cigars. Rick, I smoke cigars, but only with weed in them. Smoke weed every day. FGB. See that, man, a fire pit was going. What a great post-game smoke yesterday. I tell you, that was some good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, listen, let's take a quick break. Let me get the warden off to CrossFit. When we come back, we'll hit some top of the morning topics. Then we got a lot to talk. We got World Series to talk. We got some Bulls to talk. And we got some Bears. We have a lot of Bears to talk. We got probably the whole last hour will be Bears talk. All right? So keep it locked right here, folks. ShawnSierraSports on Sports Zone Chicago.
Operator 901, where's the emergency?
127 Brynmere.
Okay, what's going on there?
I'd like to order a pizza for delivery.
Ma'am, you've reached 911. This is an emergency line.
Large with half pepperoni, half mushroom.
You know you've called 911. This is an emergency
Do you
line.
know how long it'll be?
Okay, ma'am, is everything okay over there? Do you have an emergency or not?
Yes.
And you're unable to talk because...
Right.
Okay, is there someone in the room with you? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like I have an officer about a mile from your location. Are there any weapons in your house?
No.
Can you stay on the phone with me?
No. See you soon. Thank you.
Every day, we take steps to keep the people we love safe. But some health risks are easy to miss. Ticks hiding in the yard can spread germs, like the ones that cause Lyme disease. Mice searching for food can spread bacteria that makes us sick. Mosquitoes lay eggs in standing water and can spread West Nile virus and more. Cockroaches are drawn to water in the home, leaving behind allergens that can trigger asthma attacks. Common pests can threaten our health. Learn how to protect your family at pestworld.org.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am. Whether I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American airman kicking your butt. I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
No, I don't know though. I'm scared. I mean, you're
Do you know that you're in my lane? No, not at all. Are you not paying attention? Are you texting? I was just checking in with my mom. I was telling her that I thought we'd be home by 6. It's okay. There's enough time. Just pay attention. I'm not even halfway through my text. There's no way. I'm not even going to look up. My babies are in the car. You have to pay attention. It's just supposed to be a quick text. I'm so sorry.
To get the ball out of your hands.
On 3rd and 13, Williams over the middle, gets it to Loveland, the rookie tight end. He's going to be short of the first down.
Serving gentlemen.
Nice looking toss and catch. Colston Loveland, who's been a big part of the story for the Bears, trying to get their...
To put a move on a linebacker in space. Instead, he has to make an acrobatic catch, and he ends up getting hurt on the play.
Williams spins away from trouble, throws across his body, and that's a laser beam. 3rd and goal, Bengals rush 4 to the end zone. Loveland for the Chicago touchdown.
Exactly what it takes to be a good red zone offense in the passing game. Quick timing, set up, throw it, on time, on target. If this ball is completed or the clock is running.
Williams slings it. Williams, Loveland, bangs off his man. He's going to score. Home. Colston Loveland in a jaw dropper. 58 yards.
Welcome back to ShawnSierraSports on Sports Zone Chicago. Those clips courtesy of CBS. Those are the boys yesterday. Bears Victory Monday t-shirt available on SportsZoneChicago.com. You can get yours at SportsZoneChicago.com. I will also, if you're watching on a computer, not a phone, there's a QR code. You can scan that, and that'll take you right to the website. Hey, guys, check out the website. Let me know how you like the website. Put a lot of work into it, and I'm anxious to see how you guys like it. All right? Let me know what you think about the website. But I'm going to take this down, but I'll put this back up. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. Guys, you know how we do the first segment of every show. It's called Top of the Morning. And I didn't put the chain on because I want everyone to see the shirt. Bears Victory Monday shirt. All right? Bears Victory Monday. Top of the morning.
He won't come just when you want it. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you.
Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? We know which way we go. Stop playing. There's only one way to start. Start this day. There goes the warden. The Bears beat the Bengals 47-42 in Cincinnati in a jaw dropper. Woo! Caleb Williams, 20-34, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, a 114.8 rating. He also carried the ball 5 times for 53 yards and 2 catches for 22 yards and a touchdown. Busy day at the office for Caleb Williams. Kyle Monangai had a breakout game yesterday, 26 carries, 176 yards. Only thing he was missing was a touchdown. God bless it. But what a day for that young man. And who told you about him? Who said, who made you believe? When everyone asked, do we need to go get a running back? What about our running game? I said, do not do anything. We have Kyle Monangai. I even put it on. I put it out on social media last week. Calvin Nungai can play. He just needs time. Well, guess what? He showed everybody he can play. 26 carries, 176 yards. Colston Loveland, 6 catches, 118 yards. 2, not 1, but 2. His first 2 touchdowns of his NFL career. DJ Moore, 4 catches for 72 yards. Gee, what happens when you throw the ball to DJ? Nothing but great things. 4 for, was it 18 yards a catch for DJ? Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Whew, what a game. Yes. Rick says, was it me or was Adam Archuleta the biggest Bears hater since Don Burr, FGB? Yes, he was, and he played for the Bears. I know it was only like a year, but he played for the Bears, and now you're a hater? Come on, Adam. It's Archuleta. I wonder what Archuleta means. Because chuleta, the pork chop. But I don't know what Archuleta means. Are you a pork chop? Is that the question? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, you didn't tell me that, Junior. Oh, this is awesome. That's what you get, Junior. Patty writes, Armando was so over the game he went out and walked Wrigley. I called and told him about Loveland's TD, and we won. I know he was madder than a mug, boy. Junior had to be mad as hell after that. No, Levette, not poor Primo. No. Stay your ass and watch the game. Don't get all finicky in your feelings. Stay and watch the game. We've seen Caleb do this time in and time out. At the end of halves and at the end of games, we've seen him. He has that clutch gene, which is why when they scored with 1:22 left, I'm like, we got time. And we only needed to get a field goal. We didn't need a touchdown. We only needed a field goal. King Book of World says, Caleb could have had a fruit punch Gatorade. Archuleta should have said, I don't know, he should have went with the lemon lime. Yeah, he would, dude. He was, yeah. But you know what? You earn your respect. Keep winning like this, and we're good. You know what I mean? We are good. We continue. We will be good. Next top of the morning topic, the Bulls. Only the Bulls. Only the Bulls. Bulls with a rough one yesterday, suffering their first defeat of the season. The Bulls fall to the Knicks, 128-116. Josh Giddey doing Josh Giddey things. 23 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Last week, messed around and got a triple-double. Vooch, Mr. Double-Double, 17 points, 14 points. And Matas Buzelis, 14 points, 7 points in the losing effort. The Bulls tomorrow. The Bulls host the Philadelphia 76ers and Joel Embiid. That game tip-off is at 7 p.m. Central. You can catch that game on Chicago Sports Network or listen to it on their flagship station, 670 a.m. 670 a.m. The next top of the morning topic, let's keep it going. The Blackhawks. Here come the Hawks, the mighty Blackhawks. Do, 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 do. Oh, Steve-O, you didn't give me one of those. The Blackhawks. Oh, because they didn't play yesterday. That's why. The Blackhawks take on the Kraken tonight in Seattle. Puck drop is a late 9 p.m. Central. Don't forget they're on the left coast, so we're 2 hours ahead of them. So puck drop is at 9 p.m. Central. You can catch that game on ESPN Plus or listen to it on their flagship station, 7:20 a.m. Next top of the morning topic. Man, this was one hell of a sports weekend. One hell of a sports weekend. Game 6 of the World Series was amazing on Friday night. Amazing. The Dodgers forced a Game 7 on Saturday night, and it was an instant classic. 11 innings. The Dodgers beat the Blue Jays 5-4. Why was it a classic? Because Miguel Rojas, his homer in the ninth inning, the top of the ninth, tied it at 4. Then Will Smith's home run in the top of the 11th was the game winner. And would not die easy. He had 1 out. I think Vlad was up first in the inning. Flew out. They had runners on first and second. 1 out. And I don't remember who it was who grounded it. He had a ground ball to shortstop to Mookie Betts. He runs over, steps on second, throws. It was Kirk. It was Kirk because he was a catcher. He didn't run very well. Mookie Betts runs over, steps on second, launches a throw over to first. 6-3 double play. Game over. One of the best World Series I've seen in ages. Probably the best since, dare I say it, the Scrubs when they won 7 innings. I mean, they won in Game 7 in extras after being down 3-1. Great, great, great game. The Dodgers are the first back-to-back World Series champions since the 1998, 1999, and 2000 New York Yankees. Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Bernie Williams, Andy Pettit, that whole crew. First back-to-back winner since the Yankees of 98, 99, and 2000, where they three-peated. Excuse me. You talk about, it was insane, that game. Toronto had it, just couldn't hold it. Just couldn't hold it. King Booker World talking about the Bulls. They're not even mad about the loss. Neither am I. Hey, the last I heard, no one's ever gone 82-0 in the association. So they're going to lose eventually. They are playing their asses off. Yes. Because the Kraken or the Mammoth? The Utah Mammoth. You know what? Mammoth is worse, I think. Because the Kraken reminds me of Clash of the Titans when I was a kid. Release the Kraken! But the Mammoth, the big fuzzy woolly mammoth. And he's like an elephant on ice? Okay, and a fictional character, a Kraken on ice, I get it, but still, the Kraken sounds better. Like Shawn says, the best 2 words in sports is Game 7. But we all know the best 3 words in sports is FGB. Rick, I could not agree with you more. Sean Wall's checking in, Mr. Southside himself. What up on a victory Monday morning? And FGB loses, bear down. Listen, I haven't forgotten about the victory chain. I just want to show everyone the shirt. It is available on sportzonechicago.com. Check out the website. Let me know what you think of the website. Let me know what you think of the website. Keeping it moving. The next top of the morning topic, Cubs. The Cubs have 3 Gold Glove winners. Ian Happ, from left to right. Ian Happ, it's his 4th consecutive Gold Glove. The Cubs left fielder. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, his first Gold Glove in center field. And second baseman Nico Horner, his second Gold Glove. Cubs had the most Gold Glove winners in the majors. Most was 3. Congratulations to those guys. That was one of the reasons you guys had such a successful season. You guys were strong up the middle. You guys were really strong defensively up the middle, and that was huge. Oh, snap, my man Jay Grizz checking in from the city of brotherly love. He said, bear down, my good people. Jay Grizz in the house, papa. That's what we're talking about. Armando is being get off my lawn, Junior. Special teams was the worst I've seen since the 70s. Gave up a kickoff TD, missed 2 field goals, and the guy on the outside kicked it, even tried to locate the ball before he tried to block. You know what? I can't even argue with that one, Junior. Can't even argue on that one. Can't even argue. All I'm going to say is the media is going to get out of him on Thursday when the special teams coach is available. You have the coordinators and the special teams coach available on Thursdays. And he's going to give you the same answer. Hey, this, you know what? We're on to the Giants this week. Blah, 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 blah. Again, congratulations to the Cubs. 3 Gold Glove winners. That's dope. 2 in the outfield. 1 in the middle infield. Good stuff. Now you got to wait and see what moves you've made or you're going to make to better this team. Do you go after Kyle Tucker? A lot of people say no. A lot of people say don't waste your money. I mean, he did not show up in the playoffs, that's for sure. He didn't show up in the playoffs. King Booker, you're a damn fool. Somehow, to some folks, special teams is still Caleb's fault. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you something. There were some good. You know, I'm critical of Caleb. My critiques come from him and his talent. His talent is second to none. You know, hold on. We'll talk about that at the top of the hour at 10 o'clock. I want to talk about them Bulls. I want to talk about them Bulls. I saw my guy yesterday, my ticket guy. Man, I'm thinking about going to see Joe Coy on Friday at the United Center. Tickets are cheap. Only $70 in the 100 level. I'm like, Joe Coy? I think I like that kind of party. But I want to go see these Bulls in action, live. I really love the way they play. You gotta stop, bro. King Booker World says we are reasonably critical of Caleb, Shawn. Some folks will blame him if the damn store runs out of sugar. We're critical of him because we understand that he is extremely talented and he's not living up to his potential. And we want him to get better. Even Caleb played well. He's still being criticized. Well, let's not talk about criticized and critiqued. And I know they start similarly. Okay, but if we critique him, here's the problem. The Caleb cult look at critiques as criticism. No one says Caleb sucks and needs to burn in hell. No one says that. Okay, maybe you have some deranged people who say that he sucks. He doesn't suck. Okay? He damn sure doesn't deserve to burn in hell either. But what we're saying is there are things he can and should do better. Now I'm getting tired of some of his nonsense. Stop missing the open throws. Stop missing the open lead receivers. Stop hanging your receivers out to dry. You hung out Cole Kmet. You've hung out DJ before. You've thrown bad passes at Rome. Like I can't. I'm frustrated because it seems like he just can't hit people in stride most of the time. Other times it's not a problem. Why doesn't Rome ever have to? Well, Rome had to deal with a catch off his back shoulder. See, the reason we critique him is because we understand his talent. We understand his ability. We understand where he can take this team if he gets on board. I don't know if he's completely on board. I think there's so many things where he still wants to do shit his way. And to me, that's the problem. All right, there was a play from last week where it was Olamide run across the back of the end zone, had a cornerback in trail position. Caleb's rolling to the left. Wide open, just all you have to do is throw it. He's made that throw before. Other quarterbacks have made that throw. He needs to make that throw. And it's a touchdown. He ran the ball. That drive ended up in a field goal. Rick says he needs to stop running in circles in the pocket. Just run the damn ball. No one is open. FGB. I couldn't agree more. And he did that a little bit yesterday. Remember the one he hit the goalpost? All right, he had some pressure. He was unsure. He was spinning around, running around. He just hurled that sucker. He actually hit one of the uprights. I'm like, good. Thank you. If you throw it down the middle of the field, throw it out of the end zone. Perfect. So we saw that a couple of times yesterday. So again, there's growth. That's improvement. Remember, life is about perspective. How do you want to look at it? He's doing little things well. So he does one little thing better this week. Okay, good. Then the week before, he did one good thing better, one little thing better. So you add a lot of those up, and all of a sudden, a lot of his miscues are gone. But again, I'm going to need him to stop throwing receivers into getting destroyed. I'm going to need him to lead receivers into hit him in stride. Kim Booker says, Rome about to get a not so flattering nickname if he drops another good pass. Yeah. Says Rome got hands like Featherstone from the movie Unnecessary Roughness, FGB. Field awareness is improving for Caleb. Yes, but I need him to pull the trigger when he sees something. You have the arm. Like if it's going to take a fastball, you have the fastball. You have the ability to zip it in there. Oh, shoot. We got to the Bears again. I'm talking Bulls. We're talking Bulls. I'm excited about this Bulls team. The way they distribute the ball is impressive. It's impressive. Matas is going to have a lot more good games than bad this year. Let's realize the young man is 21 years old. He just turned 21. Let's not put the weight of the franchise on him yet. He's 21 years old. He's from the Chicagoland area. He understands the importance of being a Chicago Bull. He has that grit. He has that dog in him that we all want our players to have. He's got it in him. He's got it in him. So we're going to see if he can lead his team. He's gotten stronger. He's gotten bigger. If you saw him, you're like, oh, he's skinny. And he still is. But you can tell he put on weight from last year. You can tell he's been in the weight room. And you see the way he initiates contact a lot more now. He'll initiate contact down low, create the separation, hit a little fadeaway, get the and one. Or using the Greek Freaks method, he dribbles and he brings the ball down low and it comes up. So if you're reaching out, he just comes up through your hand, it gets the foul, and hopefully an and one. His game you can tell his game has improved. It has matured. It has evolved, and it needs to evolve every year. He's learning a lot. He was 20 years old. He just turned 21 years old. The kid's not going to hit his prime for another 4 seasons. Do you realize that? Another 4 seasons before this guy's even in his prime. Think of the growth he can have from here to that point. From now to 25 years old. He's got 4 seasons. Think of how much more muscle he can put on. He can be built like the Greek Freak. And hopefully he gets the traveling. He gets to carry the ball for 6 steps like the Greek Freak does, but that's another story. Yes, Rick, yes. Rick asks, is this the year we make the top 8 and not the play-in game, FGB? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and I'm fired up about it. I'm happy about it. That's dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, King Booker was not even his playing body yet. No, he's got to add about another 15, 20 pounds. And a guy who's 6'9", 6'10", like that, 20 pounds, you go from this size arm to this size arm. Like you're not going to notice it because it's spread out over such a big, tall, lanky frame. But you had 10 pounds this year, you had 10 pounds next year, you had 10 pounds the year before. Man, or the year after, this guy can be solid. I mean, just look at the Greek Freak when he first came into the league. All right, he was skinny like this. It was Joakim Noah skinny. He got in the weight room. And this is what exactly what Matas was doing. He was in the weight room this offseason, you can tell. And hats off. Hats off to Kendall Gill. Big shout out to Kendall Gill. I did a rant on him last week. But big shout out to him because he took a lot of flack from people online when he says we got our Cooper flag, or we got someone who's as good or if not better, who's as good, if not better than Cooper flag in Matas. And people were jumping all over him. And he's like, I know basketball. 15-year NBA vet, right? Final Four with the Flying Illini, All-State. I know basketball. He stuck by his guns, shut everybody up. Shut everybody up. And this Bulls team, I think they can be a 5 or 6 this year. Because we don't even have Kobe White yet. Kobe White's still hurt. Wait till he comes back. King Book World. Shawn, you used my word, gooder. I'll try to use more gooder. So not to take your word. But what's happening with this Bulls team is that they're playing unselfish basketball. They're playing pretty fundamentally sound basketball, which is good. Patrick Williams is slowly but surely getting back to P. Will. He's on that second unit. And remember, guys, do you not remember me saying, just throw him on the second unit and say, go ham. Score. Just freaking score. Because you seem to be okay with going up against second units and dominating these guys. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep burping. You're okay with going in the second unit and dominating. So put him there. Put him there. Billy did, and now he's starting off the season really, really, really strong. It's a good, strong start to the season for Patrick Williams. I mean, wait till we get Kobe back. All right? Isaac Okoro, I'm a big fan of his defense, his three-point shooting. We are looking like an actual playoff team. I won't go so far as say a championship contender, but a playoff team. That's funny. Damn it, I just can't yet. Patrick. King Booker was a fool. Look at Junior says, I'm actually going to watch a game. And you should. They are a fun brand of basketball. A fun brand of basketball. You got and here's the part here's why they're fun. Not just the talent, but their determination. They just refuse to quit. And as I mentioned before, Io, I believe, he went on record saying this is the most fun with any team he's ever been involved with. I mean, he said they hang out together, they go hang out at each other's houses, play video games, go to dinner. And I'm telling you, from playing on championship teams to coaching championship teams, those are the teams that do well, the teams that care about each other, teams that love each other, and they're going to put forth every effort to not let your mate down. Those teams that are so close-knit are the teams that go on to do great things. And I'm not saying you can't have good relationships if you don't win, or that it's mandatory that you hang out. No, not mandatory, but it makes it easier. It makes it easier for you to care about your teammate. Say, I'm not going to let him down. I'm not going to let them down. And that's the thing that we see with this Bulls team. A lot of youngsters, and this is right in Billy's wheelhouse. Billy's able to coach these youngsters. He's able to get them to buy in a lot more than some of the veterans. And I'm not saying the veterans are against them. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that the rookies buy in sooner. The youngsters, not even the rookies, the youngsters buy in sooner than later. So, listen, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. On the other side of the break, we'll have some Bears talk. We got a lot to talk. So don't go anywhere, folks. Keep it locked right here. Shawn Sierra Sports on Sports Zone Chicago.
Hey, it's your boy, the SuperBack, Shawn Sierra, and be sure to follow Sports Zone Chicago on all social media platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, and our Roku channel. You can find us at Sports Zone Chicago, and on Twitter, we are at Sports Zone Shy. Also, be sure to download our mobile app so you can take Sports Zone Chicago with you on the go.
How do you take care of your mind health?
For my mental health, I meditate in the mornings.
I have my dogs. They're the best. I just find ways that help me just relax.
Finding things that make me happy, like being close to my family.
I meditate a lot and read books.
I have hobbies outside of the game. I'm able to switch off. I'm able to turn my brain off from the game of basketball.
Your mind health matters.
Your mind health matters.
It's a romance sport. What? It's a romance sport like that.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. every day. No matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Every body in a work zone is someone's somebody.
This is my mom. She works for KDOT.
This is my dad.
This is my mom.
This is my daddy.
This is my sister.
This is my daddy.
This is my son, Scott. He was killed while working in a highway work zone. When you drive through a work zone, drive like a life depends on it. Because it does.
First set of downs for the Bears as they work inside the Cincinnati 38. Manungai gets inside the 30-yard line. Archer's first career start. Anyone who watched this kid play
last week against the Jets.
Pitch play. Manungai finds the edge. First and 15 after the penalty. Bears go back to the ground game. Manungai hard hit at the 46-yard line. On 3rd and 5, Manungai slips a tackle, and he's got the first down.
Receiver.
Manungai, he's got a convoy. This is going to be a first down run for the Bears, and he's not done. Look at what the rookie Manungai has done and what has been a career day already, over the 100-yard mark. This will be another hard, physical first down run.
For 72 yards. Again, they have yet to really unlock Roma Dunze, who's coming over in motion.
Fake handoff. Williams underneath to the check. They get Manungai in open space. Manungai breaking free.
Did I not tell you about this kid? Welcome back to ShawnSierraSports on Sports Zone Chicago. I'm your boy, the SuperBack, Shawn Sierra. Thanks for tuning in. Those clips are courtesy of CBS. Those are the boys. The monsters of the Midway, baby, yesterday in the Queen City. Tearing up some Bengal carcass. Did I not tell you about this kid? Black Diamond checking in. Bye-bye, what's up? It's the top of the morning. Hey, Shawn, I saw your post about J.D. Phillips. Go look up Arden Key. I like Arden Key. I like him when he was coming out of college. Bruhot checking in. Bruhot 7 is like, damn. He goes, KM25 is still running across Ohio. Oh, man. Hey, he says quick looking while he's at work. Thanks. Good looking out. Hey, listen, for everybody who came in late, guys, listen. SportsZoneChicago.com is live. It is live. Go there. Check it out. Get all your swag. If you missed it, here, peep this. You got a minute? Peep this. SportsZoneChicago.com, baby. SportsZoneChicago.com. That QR code at the end, just click on that, and that'll take you to SportsZoneChicago.com. I'm fired up. I'm proud of it. Let me know what you guys think of the website. Let me know. My guy John Ziegler did it, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Excuse me. All right, this is like the fourth time you asked this question. So why did the running back slide and not run for the first down? It depends. One, I can't speak for him. My thought would be this, is that you're running the ball so well, okay? If you slide, you're probably going to get a first down anyway. Now just take an extra play. So I just think that maybe that's what he was thinking. All right, snap it an extra time. We're going to get the first down anyway, but why get it now? And that's the only thing I could think of. That's it. So you can stop asking that question 17 times. SportsZoneChicago.com. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. You guys will love it. I need you guys to make sure that, you go out there, check it out, grab your swag. Get your Bears Victory Monday shirt. I'm wearing it today, baby. Bears Victory Monday. Let me take this down. A Bears Victory Monday t-shirt. We've got FGB hats. Sports Zone Chicago hats. Coaching Matters t-shirts. Hoodies. FGB t-shirts, hoodies. Sports Zone Chicago t-shirts, hoodies. Got a lot of stuff, man. I'm fired up about it. Go grab your Sports Zone Chicago swag. Wear it out. We have all the team colors. All right, so if you want to go to a Sox game, if you want to go to a Bears game, you got the blue and orange. You want to go to a Cubs game, we got the Cubby blue and red. If you want to go to a Hawks or Bulls game, we got the black and red. We did that just for that. I did that just so you can wear it and have your team colors on and still rep Sports Zone Chicago. There's a lot to like about yesterday. A lot to like. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't a pretty game. But I will tell you, like Ben Johnson told the boys, we are not going to apologize for any victories. We are not. It's tough to win in the NFL. And every victory you get, you earn. And some people say we're lucky. Maybe. But it's really nice now that luck is falling our way now as opposed to years past. Luck would fall the opposite way. This is why I believe this team is different. Good things happen to us. Okay? The ball seems to bounce our way. Even after it doesn't go our way, immediately after it goes our way. Like the onside kick. The onside kick. That was just one of the best special team players they have. He makes the miscue. But what was good about it? They scored with 1:22 seconds left. We had 88 seconds. It's a long time. And all we had to do was get in the field goal range. Okay? All you had to do was get in field goal range. And we got there. And then some. You know, team and coaching staffs can make adjustments after the game. Make adjustments at halftime. They make adjustments from week to week. It feels, well, not feels. Ben Johnson can make adjustments in real time. He sees what they need to do now, and he can make an adjustment, call an audible, flip the script, whatever you want. And dial up a play that works. Dial up a play that works. And that's the thing that's got me excited with him as a play caller. Is he has a feel. He has an understanding. of when to do this, when to run a trick play, when to do this, when to run this play. And it's so rare for us to have a coach who is one of the best at what they do. Have a play caller who's one of the best play callers in the NFL. How he's going to do it as a head coach, we'll find out. That's still a work in progress. However, King Booker Will says, I wasn't worried about Caleb driving down. I was worried about the field goal attempt. Well, Caleb and Colston Lovin said, it's not worried about a field goal attempt. Let's put the women and kids to bed. And I liked it. This is what I mean. This is the jugular. This is the dog that I was looking for. You're going for field goal position. Colston Lovin says, no, we're getting 6. He is super duper talented, Colston Lovin. Super duper. And it's great that he got, what was it? Double check. Colston. 6 catches, 118 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That was a great game for him. It's great for any receiver. It's almost 20 yards a pop. Well, I guess when you go for 58 on your last one, that brings your average up. But I know this kid was getting frustrated. I know the fans were getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated. Because you see Tyler Warren down in Indy, who lost yesterday, doing well. But, like I told you, it's different situations. Who the hell else does Indianapolis have to throw the ball to? Not Chicagoland's own Eric Pierce. You know, Colston was asked to do a lot. He was asked to block. He was asked to catch. He was doing a lot. But for him to come out and have a breakout game yesterday was awesome. I hope so. He said as soon as they had the drops and Caleb and Coach Jay was like, F that, no more for you. Like the soup Nazi? No soup for you. I think this is the best way to put it. And I was about to say it, but you beat me to it, King Booker World. He said last few years, they found ways to lose. This year, they're finding wins. They're finding ways to win this year. Yes. That is so on point. I still am annoyed he doesn't go to DJ. 4 catches, 73 yards for DJ? Four catches, 72 yards. 32, 18 yards a catch. Keep giving that joker the ball. Keep giving him the ball. Caleb found out Rome isn't reliable. Yeah. And it sucks because I liked Rome. I like Rome. I have his jersey. But hopefully he's not a bust. He needs to get that confidence back. You know, I wasn't happy with some of the things yesterday. And I'll tell you what I was happy with. Let's start with that. I was happy with his offensive line. Those run fits yesterday were amazing. And I know a lot of you might not know what run fits are, like when you watch them. The way I can explain them is the way that they get into their run blocks. All right, the way they double team, the way they run fit, the way they fit into the defender on a running play. Okay, that's a run fit. So you get into him and he can't make the play. Why do you think he, meaning Kyle Monangai, he was flying through those holes most of the time? He never had to cut. He was the beneficiary of a good offensive line going up against a super crappy defense. They had run defense in the NFL. They have the worst run defense in the NFL. So why not take advantage of it? Which they did. And I understand that. And believe me, I don't expect Kyle Monangai to get 176 yards every game. I'd love it if he did, but I am realistic and realize he probably won't do that every game. But it doesn't hurt to run the ball. It doesn't hurt to give. They gave him the ball 26 times yesterday. 26. 26 times. It's a bell count. That's a bell count, and I love it. I love it. Didn't I tell you about this kid? Didn't I tell you? A lot of people were asking, do we need to help? We need to get a running back. I said, no, we do not. I don't know about this running back position. No, do not get another running back. Well, he's not fast. He's quick. He's very quick and explosive. And let's not confuse quickness with speed. He'll get through the hole and get up there quick. And if you ain't ready, he's by you. He's by you. Now, he ain't going to outrun you to the end zone. But he'll get by you for 20 yards. You'll be like, oh, let me get on my horse and go get him. He's a one-cut runner. If you watch those tapes, or watch those clips, when we came out of first break, and when you move forward watching him, he puts that foot in the ground and goes. That's it. He'll search, hole, put his foot in the ground and go. And he doesn't play. When he puts his foot in the ground, he accelerates through the hole. He's not fast. He's as quick as all get out. He's quick. And I love it. He's powerful. And he picked up a block on that touchdown pass to Loveland. He was on the left side. Some pressure came from the right. Luckily, I believe Darnell Wright was free. But Kyle Monangai and I want to say Darnell Wright stonewall this dude so Caleb could get that pass off to Loveland. And this kid is humble. But this kid is good. These fits were textbook. So now the question is, how fast does DeAndre Swift's hamstring heal up? Or how does the front office deal with it? Say, yeah, you can rest another week. Sade said, reminder, I'm in a meeting all day, so I have you muted, but bear down. Bear down. I'll tell you what, this offensive line was on a mission yesterday. And get it, I understand it. They are the worst run defense in the NFL. And you know what they did? Exactly what they were supposed to do. 283 yards on the ground yesterday. They did exactly what you're supposed to do with these teams that aren't very good. They're not supposed to make it close, but they ran the ball all over them, right down their throat. 283 yards. Dude, now we're getting back to the Nebraska, Oklahoma Big 8 days. Our defense has to be shored up. So I was happy with the run game. I was happy with the takeaways. And, man, we continue to have to fight the refs. 2 pick sixes taken away. The first one, he looked down. He looked like he dropped it. But the Tremaine Edwards one, excuse me. Wow. I guess to the letter of the law, Steve and I were talking about this before the show. I guess the letter of the law, he was down. But you got to use common sense. Like he didn't tag him down. He clipped his shoulder pad after he caught it and was stumbling. These refs are the Chauncey Billups payroll. He touches dread. Talking about Tremaine Edwards. That's funny. And is it me, or is his hairline start like the middle of his head and go back with those braids? I'm like, bro, like you just can't. You just can't. Get rid of your dreads and just go bald. Don't get dreads or braids and your hairline starts like right here. Right in the middle to the other side of the middle of the skull. I'm like, when I saw him in the locker room before, I was like, ooh, all righty. Good thing you're a multimillionaire. Good thing. Whew. Tremaine Edwards got a half moon head. One of the other things I liked was the resiliency of this team. That's what I really, 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 really got. The resiliency, because they could have folded. It could have been easy. A minute left. Minute 22 left. All right, they scored the game. Go-ahead touchdown. All right, call it a day. No. There was not even a remote thought of giving up. Not even a remote thought of giving up. They were going to fight until it was over. And that's a phenomenal thing. Led by their coach, Ben Johnson, their head coach, and Caleb Williams. There was a part of me that felt that Caleb could do it yesterday. I'm like, he's got to bring us down. We don't need a field goal. That's what I felt. That's what I felt. I was telling Jacob, the tall guy in the picture, the tall guy on the left, tallest guy in the picture. I was like, I'm okay. We got a minute 22. So we got Caleb. Just got to get the ball in the field goal range. Should be good. Win it with a field goal. He's like, I hope you're right. He goes, you're right about the other two. I was like, I hope I'm right also. But there was some stuff that I was really, really happy about. That was a run game. That was Colston Loveland having a breakout game. Kyle Monungai having a breakout game. Some of the things I didn't like was the defense giving up points like it's a free food shelter. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. We all get touchdowns. And I know Kyler Gordon's out. But defensively, we got to get better. Which is why they signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson. CJGJ. Didn't play well. I mean, didn't play bad. Didn't play bad at all. But he's familiar with the Dennis Allen system, having played with him in New Orleans. man, you need something else. You need an edge rusher. All right, this came across the board earlier. Fudge crackers. Fudge crackers. Good, done over. Yeah, watch this. This is one that's just crazy and unbelievable. Oh, so I was trying to think of where I wanted to send it. So defensively, it's like we're not getting any pass rush. How we keep coming up with these takeaways, I have no idea. All right, we had more takeaways again yesterday. I was fired. Did he throw a pick? I want to say he did not throw a pick, but we'll see. I think he just caught. Yeah, 2 picks yesterday intercepted. We should have had 2 more, the 2 other pick sixes. Probably one because it was the same drive. But we had another takeaway, and that's what I love. I love the fact that we're getting these takeaways without a pass rush. Now we need a pass rush. Oh, shoot. So here's one. I got annoyed big time. And this is it. This is why. Here we go. So I'm on Twitter. I'm done with my workout this morning at CrossFit, and then this comes across. Miami is trading edge rusher Jalen Phillips to the Philadelphia Eagles in exchange for a 2026 third-round pick. This is the third trade the Eagles have made in the past week. They now have added Phillips, corner Jair Alexander, and corner Michael Carter. Bears couldn't do this. The Bears couldn't do this. The Bears couldn't do this. I have a legitimate question. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not. Does Ryan Poles have the cojones to go in and make a trade? Ask around. Maybe talk yourself into a trade. Like, hey, I'm thinking about this guy. What would it take to make this happen? Oh, it would take this, and this. All right, how about I give you a counter offer? How about this, and this? They accepted a decline. They come back with a counter. How about this? Why are we not getting in on the position that we need? At least when you admit you made a mistake. Dio Ademengo, not it. Austin Booker, for all intents and purposes, a rookie. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot of good things about that rookie or second-year player, that youngster. I like it. I like him. But something's got to be done about this defense. Like, They just can't. 470 yards of Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's 40 years old. He is 40 years old, and he threw for 478 yards, or 470 plus. He's 40 years old. And I know those guys are legit. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, I get it. They're studs. But you guys are getting paid too. We cannot have another situation where a quarterback just goes up and down the field. Like Jalen being out hurts big time. Kyler Gordon being for a short time hurts big time. I'm okay with giving up a third-round pick for a proven edge player. But you got to look at his numbers. Is he a true edge player? It's got to be fixed. This has to be. And like I said, we're going to talk to, I think, as a coordinator Thursday. At that point, he'll be like, yeah, we're on to the next game. We're done with that one. When the media isn't done. And a lot of media members have asked to move up the coaches' meeting to no avail. To no avail. But I'm telling you, this is what so do you think we're going to get? I think we're going to be buyers. I think we're going to be buyers. I think we're going to be buyers, and I'm okay with it. Here's the concept here's another concept that works. See, people don't understand, and this is why I can't talk with people sometimes because they're just silly. They don't get it. When you pay someone long term in NFL or basketball, whatever. Let's stay with the NFL. And you give them a contract. You're like, oh my God, AAV average annual value. Say you give them 4 for 25. I'm sorry, 4 for 100. So you get 25 mil. Okay? And you're like, oh my God, 25 mil. Okay, cool. But hold on, player. Do you realize $25 million in 3 years and 4 years is going to be so much less meaningful because the cap continues to go up? So whether you structure it 25 a year or if you structure it where it increases, you're still going to have money because you get the cap increases, which why you want to keep it across the board. If you get 4 for 100, get 25 each year. Trust me, they won't be mad. And people say, we can't afford them. We can't afford them. We can't afford them. The cap keeps going up. We sign these guys to long-term deals. Not long meaning 4 years, 5 years. And at the end of that contract, the cap has gone up. You'll be fine. Mr. Shorty, I hear you, bro. He's like, I thought we were going to lose that game all week because I feared Joe Flacco, and he showed me why I was nervous all the way up to the Hail Mary. Yeah, Joe Flacco is a veteran, 40-year-old veteran. And he realizes if I get the ball to Chase, Jamar Chase, or T. Higgins, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And he did so well. And that's the thing that scared me. Was going to be his ability to hit those guys. That's why I didn't want him to play. It's like come down on his arm. Whew. Chris Edgerton, good morning, Papa. He says, man, the fishing has been bad. He goes, they kept the Bengals in the game. That bird interception was not pass interference. And not loving the call on Edmonds either. Yeah, I didn't like that Edmonds call. I didn't like that at all. But we found a way to win, and that is valuable. That win is valuable. And not just because we're in the hunt or we're in the mix, not even in the hunt. We're not in the last column. We're in the middle. We're right in the mix of the playoff seeding. Playoff seeding. Get us in the middle of that. I like it. Rick says, Dio and Bum Komet. Bum Komet. Getting hurt might be a blessing in disguise. Let Booker and Loveland play more. FGB. Well, that's the thing. That's the great part. Is that you give these guys a shot. Injuries might force them on the field sooner. And sometimes you just might see. Booker needed a year of development. He needed to sit out last year, get accustomed to the speed, hit the weight room, all this other stuff. I like Booker a lot. So there was a funny meme yesterday. Oh my God, I died. Isn't this going to die? No, actually, somebody sent it to me. I don't know who sent it to me. Was that Pedro? Let me see. Yeah, I don't remember who sent it to me. So I'm not going to find it. But this Loveland kid can be special. This Loveland kid can be special. It doesn't mean we stop going after that position. I think you screwed yourself when you went and signed Deo Adengbo. Here's a question. Why are you giving money? Actually, I know why, but it's a rhetorical question. Why are you giving money to a defensive end that his own team won't re-sign? His team won't resign him, so you say, let me get him off the scrap heap, off his rookie deal, and give him a shitload of money. That hasn't worked for us. So how about this? How about you not do it again? My man Jason UK checking in. What's up, Papa? How are you? He says, oh, man, I'm so late. I forgot the time as I've been busy. Bear down, everyone. Victory Monday. Yes. This defense needs work. But here's the bright side. We're not going to face Jamar Chase and T. Higgins every week. Thank God. Thank God. Because we would be in a world of hurt if we had to face those caliber receivers every week. Don't get me wrong. We're coming up on something. We got Justin Jefferson again. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown again. Jameson Williams again in Detroit. We got some receivers coming up, but this was the cream of the crop. If this is not the top wide receiver tandem in the NFL, they're in the top two. They're in the top two if they're not the best wide receiver tandem in the NFL. Because them boys, whew, So now knowing you're not going to face anything of this caliber until you get to Justin Jefferson again in 2 weeks. It should have given you confidence. It gives you film work. It gives you belief that if you can hold and you can stop these guys, and we didn't really stop them, that you were able to control those two. I think I don't even say you control them. T. Higgins. I don't know, man. Some tough decisions got to be made. Is Ryan Poles ready to do it? Like, are you ready to bring in, keep Moody and get rid of Cairo Santos? I don't know yet. All I know is Cairo Santos is money from 45 in if it doesn't get blocked. Let's see. You say Chase didn't do very much. I disagree. I disagree, sir. We'll find out what Chase did right here. Yeah, he did. T. Higgins, 7 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 6 catches, 111 yards. Jamar Chase actually had a better average, 11.5 per reception. They both went to work. This is what I want from our offense. This is what I need. I need DJ and Rome to do this shit. I need DJ and Rome to be just like this. Yeah, he had a $111. Dude, he kept running across the field, and we were chasing him. Oh, and those only had 6 catches, 18.5 per catch. But I can't wait till we get some people back. Trade deadline is tomorrow. What do we do? What do we go after? Bengals still want a first for Hendrickson. Yeah, screw them. I'm not giving a first round pick for a guy that old. Maybe a second. But our defense is porous. Our special teams is even worse. We've got to do better with the special teams. Opening kickoff, return for a touchdown from. Come on. The Bengals returning the opening kickoff for a touchdown. This is a situation where you got to want it, people. Like, they have to want it, and you can't want it for them. Because it's so frustrating, because oftentimes we think, we'll say we want something, and they don't really want it. And you can tell. I don't know if this team really wants to win. Whether they want special team is grit. That is grit. And you have to be. We need more Brendan Iambadeju's and who the hell was 35? Corey something. Remember those guys when they were blocking for Hester? You got to want it. Jason says, I'm a little scared if we don't get Kyler back or an additional cornerback in before we start our tough stretch of games to finish the season. And my goodness, our special teams was bad. Oh, man. Yep. No, it didn't seem like it because he wasn't scoring. He wasn't scoring. And when he's scoring, now you're like, oh, Jesus. But that's we got to play the Giants next. Here we go. Oh, I got silly me. I was looking it up there, and I can just pull it up here on my. We got the Giants next. And remember, I said we're in a stretch where we can go 5-0. I said 4-1, but we can go 5-0. Washington, we beat. Saints, we beat. The Ravens, we lost. The Bengals, we beat. Now the Giants. If we beat the Giants, we're 5-1 in that stretch before we hit that tough part of the schedule. Vikings, Steelers, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Packers, Niners, Lions. But we're in a good spot right now with my prediction. Remember, Washington, New Orleans, Baltimore, Cincy, New York, Giants. That stretch of 5 games, I said we could go 5-0. We'll probably go 4-1. The worst we can go is 3-2. So we got to come in next week and make sure that we handle this Giants team. So I don't want to hear Kevin Lauder from the Smoke Fellows, who's a big Giants fan, talking shit. And we actually got a bet. We got a bet for a cigar. He smokes Asylum 13s. I smoke Alec Bradley's. But another cornerback has got to be in play. We don't know when we're getting Spidey back. And he is a huge part. And it sucks because Dennis Allen really, really, really liked this guy. Remember, he called him out in preseason meetings. As soon as they got hired, his first interview, he mentioned Kyler Gordon. He mentioned what an asset it would be to coach him, how he could use him. Like he was thinking of like, look at all the games I can play. Kyler hasn't been healthy. It's a dog-eat-dog world and in the NFL. And no one cares about the guys who are hurt. So the guys who fill in have to do a really, really good job. I wish we were healthy too. I wish we had Kyler. I wish we had Jalen. But we don't. And that's the thing that sucks. Like we're right there. We are a team. I'm telling you. I did this, all of the clips, if you see the clips I posted, all the clips are exactly right. We are the team that in about a year or two, people will be like, oh, man, people are not going to want to play us. I was saying add players like the what we just saw on social media. Like you go add Jaden Phillips for whatever banner you think. If it gets too out of control, trade him. Let's start stockpiling. Let's start getting good players 2 deep, 3 deep. It frustrates me because we could have had this guy in exchange for a 3rd-round pick. I don't know. That I don't know. Well, listen, 2 hours is coming and gone. I want to thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with me. Listen, if you missed it earlier in the show, please check out SportsZoneChicago.com. Peep this bad boy right here. Sports Zone Chicago swag shop is open. It is open. Está abierto, eh? Let's go. If you didn't get that QR code, just go to sportzonechicago.com. That QR code will take you directly to sportzonechicago.com. Do me a favor. Let me know if you like the website. All right? Let me know if you like the website. Okay? Jason says, I'm not going to worry too much about the future right now. We just have a couple of days to enjoy this win, especially when the Packers lost. FGB. Yes, basket it. We got to talk about it. There's a couple of things that we're going to critique everyone on, but all in all, I'm okay. I need to get us playing like so many different things that I see that I want to get done with this team. I can't. It's not the coach. Man. But listen, great stuff today. I appreciate it. Guys, head over to sportzonechicago.com, grab your swag. And in addition, I have this. Branding Iron Chicago Bears viewing party. Sunday, November 16th, 11 a.m. at Branding Iron, 7036 South Harlem. It's in a strip mall right outside of SeatGeek Stadium. Live pre, half, and post-game shows. We're going to have some swag giveaways throughout the game, definitely after every quarter. I think it's $45 instead of $48. One entree. It's open bar from when you get there to the end of the game. It's $45. It's $48. You get a small order of nachos and you get one entree. Either a slab of ribs or chicken wings, one or the other. So that's what you get. Open bar, beer and well drinks. From when you get there to the end of the game, get a small order of nachos. And then that's a hell of a great game day deal. So if you can make it out, come on out. We're going to have a good time in 2 weeks. It's going to be lit. We're going to be inside where we were last time. Black Diamond was able to show up. It was great for him to come out. I was appreciative of that. Hopefully some of you guys can come out this time. November 16th, 2 weeks from yesterday, is where we're going to be. BBM. Oh, Bears Victory Monday. Yes. The one I'm wearing. Hey, great stuff, folks. Great stuff. Hey, don't forget BCP UK Bears show tomorrow at 3 o'clock on YouTube. Make sure you go check that out. And check out Shorty's class, Bears Country Podcast. I'm trying to think of where that is. Here it is. Bears Country Podcast tomorrow at 3 o'clock and Thursday at 8 p.m. So make sure you tune into Shorty, that one, and make sure you also tune into Jason UK Bears show tomorrow. BC. Okay. Well, cool. Listen, I got to get out of here. I got to go pick up the warden. All right. And I'm fired up. I'm telling you, I'm so happy about the swag shop. I'm so happy I get to wear my Bears Victory Monday shirt. And I just text my guy. We're gonna say Sports Zone Chicago at the bottom, not Sport Zone Chicago. It was a misprint I didn't catch it when he sent it for me to review, and that's my mistake. So, hey, no problem, Jason. No problem at all. So you guys have a great day. Make sure you get your swag stuff, your Sports Zone Chicago swag on sportzonechicago.com. All right, 12:15. Lakina and Sid will be here. Another 2 hours of Chicago sports talk. for you to enjoy. Other than that, let your loved ones know you love them, because tomorrow is promised to no one. Make some plans with your friends, family, loved ones, Bears games, Bulls games, Hawks games. Okay? College football on Saturday, NFL football Sunday. Do it. You'll both be glad you did. All right, I'm going to get out of here because I got to go pick her up, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So your boy is SuperBack. You guys have a phenomenal day. I am out.
Come on, lace the bass.